Good morning. I am going to discuss about the macroeconomic indicators. Three of the macroeconomic indicators. First, we have the Producer Price Index or the PPI. It is used to measure the change over time of the average price of goods produced domestically. How it works. For example, the Producer Price Index consists of a weighted index of goods prices at wholesale. PPI is divided into three levels. The first is the PPI Commodity Index, which shows the average price change over a certain time period for commodities like crude oil and coal. The second level is the PPI stage of processing, SOP, which consists of goods that are in a manufacture stage between raw and finished and will be sold to other manufacturers to create the finished goods. Examples includes cotton, gasoline, and steel. The third and final PPI level consists of finished goods. That is they have undergone their final stage of manufacturing and will be sold to consumers. The finished goods level is the source of core PPI. Core PPI is primary economic indicator. It is a price index for the finished goods except those in the food and energy sectors because of their high price volatility. Now, why it matters? PPI's finished goods is a direct indicator of the near term level of the consumer price index. This is because changes in prices at the retail level are directly transferred to consumers at the point of sale. Since the CPI is the primary indicator used to measure inflation in an economy, the PPI is a preview of changes in the rate of inflation. Now, next is the Consumer Confidence Index. Consumer confidence is considered an essential element of the economic picture. The report measures how confident consumers feel about the state of the national economy and their spending potential. The idea is that the more confident people feel about the stability of their incomes, the more likely they are to make purchases. The Consumer Confidence Index uses about 5,000 households as a sample population, and even measures the number of help wanted ads in newspapers to gain a sense of the state of the labor market. Many analysts believe that high consumer confidence can cure a lot of what ails an economy. When most data points to a slumping economy, high consumer confidence and consistent spending may help soften the blow or spark a recovery. And the third and the last current macroeconomic indicator that I am going to discuss is the current employment statistics or the CES. CES provides comprehensive data on national employment, unemployment wages and earnings data across all non-agricultural industries, including all civilian government workers. Information is disseminated in many different ways. For example, employment or unemployment rates among men and women, varied ethnic groups, and teens. Employment data is based on a survey of 300,000 establishments across 600 industries, which account for approximately a third of all payroll employees. Industries include the retail trade, manufacturing, and construction. CAS provides details on numbers of works, hours worked, and earnings of all surveyed across the nation. The employed are defined as all full and part-time workers, and temporary and intermittent employees who receive pay for the cited period. It includes those on paid vacation or sick leave, and excludes self-employed, unpaid family members, and volunteers. Now, why is it important? This is the earliest indicator of the economic trends released each month. Employment rates indicate the well-being of the economy and labor force. Changes in wages point to earning trends and related labor costs. Economists focus on the monthly change in total non-farm payrolls and in which sector jobs were gained or lost. Interesting trends can also be derived from the payroll data, such as the average number of hours per week worked and the average hourly earnings. And that would be all for today. Thank you. This is Vanessa Mae Espina from BSE English 3A. God bless.